Yo, what's up with y'all, man? Good to see y'all, man. We back with another one, dog. I must have missed all this when Kamala was running for president and all this stuff, but we're going to get straight to it, man. This video is only for educational and entertainment purposes only. The video and this content is still with his respected origins, with the respected original creator. I know I'm not saying that right, but yeah. But entitled 82-year-old tries attacking Trump supporters and it doesn't end well. Let's check this out, man.
Today, on Uncovered, this elderly Kamala supporter couldn't stand seeing two women of color support Donald Trump, so she thought it would be a good idea to punch both of them. Thankfully, officers arrived to the scene to put her in her place.
What?
Hi. Did you guys see what happened? Yeah. Okay. Who is it? Is it this lady right here? At the crosswalk?
Yeah. She pushed another lady.
Okay. Just out of the blue, or?
Was arguing about politics.
And then she actually put her hands on somebody and pushed them?
Yeah, the girl on the gold post, right there with the red sweater, she saw it.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
That's crazy, bro.
Hello, ma'am.
No way, bro.
So what's going on? Let's stay on the sidewalk so we don't get hit.
Okay. Here's what happened. I approached her.
Okay.
And I said, I'm trying to understand why you're supporting Trump. Okay.
Okay.
And then I said, you're brown skinned. What do you think's going to happen to you?
Why
And
would you
she's-
say something like that?
Because she is brown skinned. And that's what the
Somebody in the comments gonna be like, "Well, she right." No, you don't get to like that's like. Let me shut up.
happened. I approached her.
Okay.
And I said, I'm trying to understand why you're supporting Trump. Okay.
Okay.
And then I said, you're brown skinned. What do you think's going to happen to you?
Why
And
would you
she's-
say something like that?
Because she is brown skinned. And that's what the racists are.
Okay, I'm not
Huh?
talking politics.
Wait. So there are no racist people on the Democrat side. Oh, yo, what? This is why I just stay out of politics because this is stupid.
No, did you put
So
your
anyway,
hand on
I
somebody?
put my hand up on her chin like that. Just like I did.
What?
I realize that.
Okay,
But
stay.
even if somebody...
Do you know her? Are you? Okay, are you by yourself?
I'm by myself.
You're like even yeah, and like you even do it the way like you're not taking that in.
I am taking in, but that doesn't give somebody an
You can't insult. You can't.
No, but I was behind the camera over the ring into face, and it provoked like we got.
If somebody comes up nose to nose with you and starts screaming at you, what do you do? Basically, my response was to push her away.
And these the same folk. Y'all all voted the same though, right? Everybody who voted Democrat. These be the same type of folk that be fucking with y'all. They swear they fuck with y'all. They don't fuck with y'all like that. Don't none of these people fuck with y'all like that. Like they just fuck with y'all for the agenda. That's it. Excuse my fucking French, man. But
So just hang tight. Who's the other person?
That's
You?
I'm retired law enforcement. She's a former retired.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
And
she's real level-headed.
I can.
Okay.
Her back was turned talking to me back here, so you
Okay.
can see when she talks.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
told you like 5 times what I saw.
Please stop.
oh, she about to cry.
Just hang
Oh
tight.
my
We're gonna talk
gosh!
about her
What
presence
is
to
this?
figure out what's
Why
going
do
on.
they
No,
cry?
you need to stay here.
Okay.
Over there. Okay. I'm gonna hang with her.
Why do
See
they
immediately put her hand on her chin. Somebody else punched her. Actually, like close fist.
Yeah, close fist.
All about
Today, on
Jesus told me that she approached her, asked her, "Why are you voting for Trump? You're brown skin. Do you know what that means?"
Like you already insulted her just by doing that.
Initiated.
Just by doing that though. And people want to say that racism doesn't exist and stuff like that, right? But people will literally lead their conversations with skin color. So does it exist or does it not exist? Like, I think the real ones know the answer for real. Why people just sit and try to act like it doesn't exist. It does. And it's from the people who claim it's from a lot of people. But a lot of the people, sad to say, are the same people that tell you to vote Democrat.
Step back.
I'm listening to
I
what
need
you
you to
say.
step back.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
This lady is not associated, but she thinks that she's senile and she's getting upset because I'm not taking her into consideration. But
Okay.
that doesn't give you an excuse to put your hand.
Yeah. Sure.
Plain and
The
simple. What
officers
is
split
going
up
on
to collect
around there?
statements from all of the individuals who were involved or witnessed the altercation.
Okay, may I approach you?
Yeah. So you can talk to me. It just,
Okay.
we don't need
Okay.
to be that close, but
Okay.
okay.
Well, you can't hear any. I can't hear anything.
Oh.
I'm 82 years old.
Understood.
You should
Okay,
take your
so
82-year-old
What
ass in
it
the
is,
house.
Yeah, the one gal pointed out, I probably said the wrong thing. I approached her and I said, "Why? I want to know why you're voting for Trump. That's the only reason I wanted to know. That's the only thing." And I said, "Because you're brown skin." I mean, I know that that's what's going to happen to people in this country. And I was a teacher. I've worked. I mean, I hate the racism in this country. I hate how people are treated. Okay? And so I'm wondering, why would somebody with brown skin support this man?
Because you voted for Joe Biden and he told people with brown skin, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. These are the same type of people. Like, yo, this is wild. This is... I wonder where this lady at now. Hopefully you ain't passed away when he got in office, bruh, for real. Like...
That was my question. And she immediately started screaming racist and came in with her face right
Yes,
up.
bro, because you get somebody, yeah.
And my response was to push her away, and I put my hand to her chin, and I pushed on her shoulder. And it wasn't hard, but I did do that.
Okay.
I did do that.
Okay. So definitely, this doesn't.
See, what it is,
in all, the girl never touched you at all. You approached the girl who never touched you. She got hostile with you for offending her, and then you push her. You get physical. You initiated the interaction, and then you get physical in the interaction. All right.
It doesn't. So I
All right.
get
I didn't help the situation.
everyone has their point of views.
So
And
that,
everyone,
I realize
yeah,
that. But listen,
So-
I don't go with that
Yep.
any longer. When we have Nazis and racism becoming the predominant thing, turning people against each other,
Why she acting like this stuff
that
ain't
to
been
me
here?
is criminal. And somebody has to stand up. I'm an 82-year-old retired teacher of 43
I get it.
years. What else can I do? Nobody listens to me. I'm just an old lady.
That's why you vote.
Who goes
We do the
around spewing
democratic
about people
process. That
color.
is, that is what it's here for.
Well, then, is the democratic process gerrymandering and
Okay.
purging the
It goes
rolls
all
and
sides.
intimidating people at the polls? I mean, this is the party we're up against, and
Okay.
it's criminal.
Yeah, and
And I've been following
both
the news.
sides go both ways. Politics
Literally,
is one of
bro.
those things that is a short fuse for everyone.
Literally. Literally.
Yeah.
None of this makes you above the law. And you can't touch people, lady. What the fuck? That's it. That's all.
Today,
10 years watching every speech of Trump's, every speech of Vance's, every speech of Harris and Biden, the whole thing.
Yep.
I've been taking copious notes and analyzing it.
Okay.
And my response is, we are
Push
really
people.
endangered right now.
Okay.
And I don't understand why people don't understand that. And I never can approach a Republican and ask them. I mean, I have
And
a
this
brother.
is-
I have a brother
This
who
is the
says,
issue,
here,
ma'am.
let me tell you something. I have a brother who's a Republican. He has a stockpile of 100 guns. And he said his role is God can't save us all, so his job is to help God.
Okay.
I mean, this is insanity.
But how does it look? If that's your stance, how does it look that you're placing hands onto someone else with different views?
Thank you.
It doesn't support your.
It's
Thank
anger.
you.
It's anger. It's anger.
Thank you.
So, and that's the key. Is it doesn't. All this entails doesn't give you the right to put your hand on
No,
this.
you're right. I
So-
agree with you. I agree with you.
Oh, curse
We're
charges,
just
bro.
we're here for an investigation,
Okay.
okay? And then from there we will, decide
You
what.
can jail
what
me
the
if
next-
you want to. I don't care.
Okay.
But then you have to go pet my dog.
Okay.
meanwhile, the female deputy collects statements from both victims and a witness.
We kind of think it was a setup. The lady came up to us crying, and told us about her abortion story.
The
I
old
was-
lady?
No, the young
girl
one
with
red hair.
Okay.
She came up from the backside and started accusing her of being a person of color and should not be supporting Trump.
Like, you just can't
And,
do
I mean,
that.
she stepped in the face.
Cannot step in.
She came to get me, and she actually stepped up on the podium and grabbed me. I turned around to acknowledge her, and that lady was right up
So
on
she got
us.
up in your guys' face.
Yes, exactly.
So she initiated.
Yes,
is what
she
it sounds
did.
like.
Of course she did.
I saw it happen too. I was across the street.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a
Officer.
second.
Go ahead and
Hi.
Of course she did.
So she came up to me and she read my shirt and she said, you know that God doesn't like guns. And I said, well, you know, I'm not voting for Trump to be my pastor. And then she says, and you should know better.
Did she like get up in your face?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I'm just glad that whole time is over because people was going crazy. But it's better even it's just going to be even more crazy now with people's beliefs and all of that. Like, whatever you do, whatever you believe, don't put your hands on people because it can go bad for you, for real. And I wish I knew what happened at the end of this. But you let me know what you think about this though in the comments, man.